I got into geology because I was interested in understanding how the world was shaped the way it is. What I mean is like looking at the landscape and being like, why is that hill over there? How come there's a hill there and it's flat over there? I wanted to understand that. It's easy to think that the Earth is super static. It's here and it doesn't change that much. But in actuality, like continents have like moved across the globe and bumped into each other and moved apart and all sorts of things. And it causes all of the cool rocks that we see on the surface and all the different hills and valleys and whatnot. So learning to read the landscape is what really drew me into geology. These are very unique rocks to Wisconsin. We're in the Dells of Eau Claire County Park. They are unique to Wisconsin because they are weird volcanic rocks. So they're 1.8 billion years old. They erupted out of volcanoes that were present on this landmass at the time. When the volcanoes erupted, there was lava that flowed out of the volcanoes, and then the lava cooled and hardened into solid rock. And then the rocks kind of hung out on the surface of the Earth for a while, just 1.5 billion years. And then the glaciers came and went over the last million years. Glaciers are kind of like bulldozers that bulldoze across the landscape. And so they pick up a lot of sediment and anything that they're running over. That sediment is caught up in the meltwater that's flowing off that melting glacier that eroded down into these hard rocks to create the dells that we see here.
Most people probably don't stop to look at what the rock consists of, and they're really very beautiful. You get to see not one, not two, but 3 rock exposures all together in contact with one another. That is very unusual for anywhere west of the Rocky Mountains. So we have the official bedrock geology map of Marathon County. What you see here is the color alone tells you immediately what a huge variety of rock types there are. The correlation of the map units shows the vast age range. There are some rocks as old as 2.8 billion years. The bedrock of Marathon County has an enormous variety of ancient rock formations.
I hiked the Ice Age Trail over the course of 8 years. I'm what's called a 1,000-miler, and those are people who've hiked the entire Ice Age Trail. The Ice Age Trail was conceived by a gentleman named Ray Zillmer. He envisioned this long linear park running through Wisconsin to follow the furthest advance of glacial ice during the most recent Ice Age. In 1958, he founded the organization that's now known as the Ice Age Trail Alliance. And since the founding of the Ice Age Trail Alliance, sections of the trail have been built to the point where roughly 700 of the proposed 1,200 miles have been constructed. So it's still a work in progress. You know, it's getting there little by little. Being a part of the Ice Age Trail Alliance is you're with a group of really spectacular people. Friendly, open, and people who know stuff too. Lisa is a geology professor, of course, at UWSP Wausau. We have people who are enthusiasts about botany. We have people who are enthusiasts about wildlife. You meet a lot of different people working on the trail. It's a really great community. There are other places on the Ice Age Trail here in Marathon County where you would never know about these places if the Ice Age Trail had not sought them out and planned this trail that kind of opens up access to the general public. I've maintained a section of trail on the Ringel segment now since 2004. And to be honest, it was rare that I'd ever run across anyone using it. Now, it's become a bit of a destination. Although, like the Dells of the Eau Claire here, not everybody in the state knows about it. So yes, it's really gratifying to see the work that we put into it be used by people and enjoyed by people.
I got into biking as a kid, like most of us. Grew up just west of Wausau. out in the country, and that's how we got around, to see our friends or to go work on farms. We rode our bikes everywhere. So. In 2013, we came out with a plan, sort of a large vision for what we could add for more mountain biking in the area within the county. And one of the regions that we targeted was this space out here between, there's some DNR land north of here plus the county land here where the solid waste department resides. Because it's got unique terrain. It's glacial terminal moraine, so there's a lot going on here, a lot of big boulders. The glacier left us a lot of fun hilly features to work with. It's kind of a choose your own experience as you ride through the trail system. Marathon County has a lot of great outdoor experiences, from the Ice Age Trail for lots of great hiking all the way down a little bit further to south here in Ringgold Trails for mountain biking, and then of course the Dells of Eau Claire. Those are all great places to experience the outdoors.
We're all from planet Earth, no matter where we are. And in my opinion, the history of geology and biology, which they're really one and the same thing, I think it's very important to understand Earth history. And so that's something that you get in addition to the picnics and hiking and biking in the general vicinity. It's such a wonderful place. The Dells of Eau Claire is the crown jewel of the Marathon County Park System for very good reasons, and geology is a part of it.